Welcome back, guys. Today we got another fun video for you. Um, Today we got a special one for a special event. Well, holiday. Some people would consider it a holiday, but it really depends. For May the 4th, which is this Sunday, by the way. So we got Bullairs May the 4th collection, which is a Star Wars themed collection. Okay, and we're gonna take a look at that and get right into it, and hopefully um, we're gonna get right into it, and I'm gonna give my honest review and opinions on things. And so yeah, so let's get right into it. So first up, we got these steers, which look pretty cool. Um, these ones are gonna be I don't know what now. Okay, pause. Some of these I don't know who the characters are because I'm not 100% know all the Star Wars characters, but if you like um, these are really cheap. I've heard people said that these are very comfy. I don't have a pair myself to attest to that, but that's what I've heard. So these are the Snow Patrol steers, which are kind of like a slip-on, like a shoe. Like I don't even know what to call it, to be frank with you, but I've heard they're comfy. Next we got these Forest Rebels, which look pretty cool. Um, you know, have a lot of different designs there. Pretty neat. Next, we got the Stormtroopers, which I do know what this is. These, I've always wanted these. These are, I think, were pretty cool. Um, but yeah, these are really cool. I like these a lot. Pretty cool. These, the Desert Wizards, I again don't know who this is based off of. I am so sorry for my lack of knowledge of Star Wars. But they said there's only going to be 10 available, and the reason why there's only going to be 10 available of this is because they require a lot of paint work, is what I've heard. And so these are very limited. So if you want them, grab them. They're pretty cool. They look pretty neat. I love this color of blue on this shoe. I do like that blue. That's one of my favorite kind of blues. Um, the Red 5. I feel like I've seen this before. Again, I should know. I do not know. I am sorry. Again, lack of knowledge. But these are pretty cool. I do like these. Um, Not bad. The Swamp Masters. I want to say these are that. What's his name? Is it? Excuse me if I'm wrong, but is it Jabba the Hutt or something like that, bro? I'm gonna seem so stupid, but yeah, these ones are pretty cool too. I like because this is what I'm saying. You know that big slug looking dude. This is what this reminds me of. Because he has like these wrinkle bit things that look weird. But yeah, that's not a bad looking shoe. Pretty cool. Look at the pretty cool. Next, Admiral Trap. Again, don't know 100%. Is this one of the characters? I'm assuming. Um, Still, not a bad looking shoe. I love this pattern on here. This is pretty cool. On the whole tongue and then the toe. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool shoe. Dark Knight. Again, don't really know who this is. But, um, again, that's pretty cool. They're showing you details there. Yeah. Dark Knight. And I'm going kind of quick with these because there's a lot of them, so I don't want to take too long. I know this is Darth Maul, I think. Darth Maul. That's how you say it. But they're saying Shadow Winter. This one's pretty cool. I do like this one. This one's pretty cool. There's like a little cape thing in the back. All these horns, like he has. A bunch of horns on him. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat, guys. Pretty neat. Ooh, I know this one. The Dark Father. We know who this is. Come on, guys. You know who this is. We all know who this is. I don't even have to say. Um, just look at that. It's a pretty cool shoe. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty cool. I've never seen all the details on it, but it is pretty cool. Um, Not bad. Not bad at all. Um, oh, here. So here, there's a mixed pair, um, as well that you can get. I will say that. So obviously, here we have CP30 and RTD2 themed shoes. They are available as single pairs as well. Like if you want both, single pair just of uh, this one or single pair of just this one, they have that. So see right here. So again, we'll just look real quick. I don't want to spoil. If you want to see more, you can go to bullairs.com. Look at the May 4th collection to see more pictures if you want. But yeah, there's the Astromech. I love these names they give them. It's so funny. The golden one. Again, just click through a couple of pictures. Very cool. Those were my favorite. I love those a lot. Scoundrel. Do not know who this is off, but again, I love the strap. It's pretty cool. The colors are very nice on this. It's very nice. That's that's their version. So that's not a Nike themed shoe. This is their silhouette. So yeah, Bounty Hunters. I've heard people originally wanted this like as a single release because these were going to be the chase releases or whatever. So they were releasing all of the colors for this shoe, which is pretty cool. I like it. Nice colors. All of them really cool. I love all these colors. And then here again, like I said, there's gonna be bundles throughout this that you'll see different bundle packs, for not a bad price. So you get these two shoes, for $650, which we will talk about discounts here soon. So stay tuned. I should have said that too at the beginning, but I'll tell you about that here in a minute. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The dark side, you get both of these, which, again, still that price is not bad for these two shoes. If you think about it, $325 for each, not really bad for being Nike shoes. Custom actually. Here's the Hero bundle again, $650 for these two. Not a bad deal. And here is the biggest bundle of them all, the Mega bundle. So you get all these shoes. You get, was there 12 of them there, which is really cool. Now I do want to really preface this enough that read right here, please. I will, if I have to highlight it and circle it, I will. But right here, these are pre-orders, so do know these shoes will not get to you right away, like they say there. You'll get it. Pre-orders expected to ship to you mid quarter four, which is October to December. Just because these shoes, they have they come all the way from their factory, and it takes time. They have a bunch of shoes that they're doing in their factory, only can do so much. They don't only have so much they can do. So yeah. But again, this price here for all these is, I wouldn't say it's not too bad. So yeah. So that is the shoe version collection of these shoes. Now I'm gonna say this, that they are trying something out, and you can this price can go down. I don't know how much the price of the mega pack will go down, but I will tell you something. Okay, give me a minute. Now they are doing something very fun, and trying something out. Not really fun, but they're just trying out. Knowing what's going on in the world with all these tariffs and stuff happening, while as everyone's raising prices, they decided to lower prices. So these prices are not the lowered prices. I do want to preface that a lot. These are not the lower prices. So if you want to get any of these shoes, I'm pretty sure it's all the shoes, just shoes, all of them. You can get all the shoes for a percent off, for some money off So I am going to put a picture up on the screen here, and show you their prices. So the steers, which the steers are these right here, when I just clicked on these right here, the short ones, which are going to be, from what my knowledge, they're normally 100, but they're going to go drop down to $65. Short horns, which I believe are, is it this one? Yeah, this one right here, this style. So all the short horns, so like that one, what other ones? I think that was all the short horns for this collection. So this one, and this one, those three are all going to be, instead of being the $350 price, they're going down to $199. And then the longhorns, which the longhorns also will be the same price. So any longhorns that you see on the description will be like all these right here. That one, that one's gonna be same price, $199. And then all the Nike shoes are going to be, instead of being like right here, instead of being $450, they're gonna go drop down to $299, which is not bad. So they're dropping the prices tremendously. So you know, they're trying to test things out because people wanted to see, to make it more affordable, and see if they get more people to buy it at those prices, then they'll make those permanent prices. But they're just testing it out. So just know, they're testing these out just to see. And oh, the weathered ones, I think these ones, I'm pretty sure they're talking about these ones that are gonna be $650. Instead of being $650, those are gonna be $500. So again, not bad deals on all these. Great prices, I believe. So if you want to get in on that, please sign up for their secret sneaker society on Facebook, their Facebook group. That's where you're going to be able to get the coupon code that will give you the amount off for the shoes. Some kids' shoes, and they're pretty cool to have, you know, if you have a little one. Now, the next part of this collection we're going to get into is the clothing. Now, I do want to preface this too, because they said this. The clothing, if you add the clothing with the shoes, it will add the discount code with the clothing, but they only, because their system won't allow them to separate it. So if you want the clothing and you order shoes too, they said that they will send you an invoice later on to pay for the full amount for the clothing. And if you don't like pay for the full amount, or you know you don't want to pay for the full amount, they'll just cancel that part of the order of it. I'm not sure they're gonna cancel the whole order, or if it's just gonna be just only the clothing part. But yeah, so they said, please, they said, don't abuse the code that they're gonna give in the group. Just use it just for shoes, please. Please, that's all they ask for, guys. Just please. So yeah, so let's get into the clothing. Because some of these clothing is really cool. Some of this clothing is pretty awesome. So let's rock and roll. First up, we got this t-shirt. Pretty cool. Got some t-shirts here. Before we get to the neat designs, I do want to show you these. Again, they have the t-shirts with each image on them, which is pretty cool. I like this one because I like him. And I think we're coming to the main clothing. Yep. So here we got the Cloud Princess puffy vest. Clothing prices are the same, so I do want to preface that. So you got this. You got Grand Emerald leather jacket for $275. Biggs jumpsuit. Next we got the dark side leather jacket. I do have this leather jacket that I will be reviewing, because I do have it, but it's really cool. I like this one too. Very nice quality, by the way. Very nice. And the jacket sizes, I just want to preface this, they go up to a 4X. If you want a more looser fit, I would go up a size. So like if you're large, go to extra large, you know. And obviously if you're 4X, like you can't go up to a 5X, but yeah, just I would go up a size. So next, the Phantom Deluxe crew neck. This is really cool. I'm pretty sure this eye is what do you call it, like sewn in, I think. Let's see. Yeah, no, embroidered. Duh. Embroidered eye. Which is pretty cool. I really wanted this sweatshirt too. But yeah, these prices are the prices. Again. Yeah, so they also go up to 4X. I think all their clothing they go up to 4X, I think. And then they have the Phantom Deluxe in the zip-up hoodie, which is new this year. Which is pretty cool. And here I'll show you the size guide in case you want to see the size chart for the hoodies. Oh wait, was there a size? Oh, let me go back real quick. Yes, there's the size guide for the leather jackets. Again, small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, and 4X, I believe. There's a width for the sleeves. Next we have up, this is a new one for this year. It's a TKO 4 deluxe leather jacket, which I want this one. This one looks really cool. Again, they do a really good job. The price isn't too bad either. I don't have the money right now to get any of it, but it's cool. Again, here's the size chart. I'll show you here. It's a better look of it. So yeah, so if you want to pause the video here, you can pause it and it'll tell you. But then they have the Protocol Deluxe Leather Jacket, inspired by, you know, CP3O. Again, one I would love to have. It looks so cool. Again, fair price. They're all leather jackets, I think, are going to be $275. And yeah, so that's basically it, guys. That's all of the collection. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it was informative for this Sunday's drop. Again, please go to Bullairs Secret Sneaker Society Facebook group. There you will get the lower prices. There you'll get the lower prices than what is shown right now on the screen. Look at that picture that I posted that has all the price listings. I'll put it again one more time here for you guys to see. But yeah, so that's all. Again, use that code only for shoes. Only please they don't want you to use it for this clothing, because I do want you to know you will get charged for the clothing separately down the line. So they will collect that full money. But again, guys, yeah, that was Bullairs May the 4th collection, Star Wars themed apparel / clothing. So yeah, please, guys, if you like this video, comment, do all that fun stuff. And also let me know your thoughts before I go. Let me know your thoughts on this collection. I would love to hear it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And remember, set your alarms for Star Wars. And then pretty sure the drop happens at 12 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. I might be wrong. But check their Instagram, check their Facebook group, check all their social medias. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Again, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And remember, be kind. And peace.